Hello, my name is Mizuki Hara. I'm working as an intern at Saga Asia Consulting. Today, I'm gonna talk about the union tax law in Myanmar. The union tax law of Myanmar is consisted of the provisions of special goods tax, commercial tax, income tax, and tax on items which the relevant ministry shall administer the tax rates. It is amended every year, and in the amendment of 2017, the list of items and the tax rates of special goods tax and income tax was altered. As for special goods tax, according to the Union Tax Law 2017, Section 11, both number of the category and the tax rates, which is the target of this law, increased, and the article wood, log, and operated hardwood was added. Commercial tax is equivalent to consumption tax in Japan and value-added tax in other countries. Same as consumption tax in Japan, it is an indirect tax that consumers owe conclusively, though companies conduct the payment. Companies collect tax topping up on the sales price and pay it to the country. When it goes through many levels of process and fabricators and wholesalers, from the producer to final consumers, the amount of tax gets piled up if we top up commercial tax every time the item got sold, and at last, the amount of the charge of final consumers becomes so big. So companies are owed to pay the remaining amount after deducting the amount of tax that the company paid additionally with the purchase money from the amount of the tax that the company collected by topping up on the sales price. This is the same mechanism with consumption tax in Japan and value-added tax in other countries. As for commercial tax, according to the Union Tax Law 2017, Section 14, the number of items to be tax-free is up to 87, and that of services are 29. Basically, commercial tax is imposed on items and services at the rate of 5%, except on those mentioned above. Though special tax rates different from the 5% rate are applied to specific items and services, those applied on domestic air transport service and buying and selling of buildings didn't change from 3%. The 1% special tax rate is imposed to the sales of gold and jewels. However, when the manufacturing sales is less than 50 million kyat in the taxable year, or the income from the taxable services in the taxable year is less than 50 million kyat, or the sales from the trade by means of export and import is less than 50 million kyat, commercial tax is not imposed. In the amendment in 2016, attempt to improve the efficiency of collecting tax, article to strengthen the counterplan against tax dodging was provided, as giving 10% of the penalty to communicants as a reward. This rewarding system is achieving effects especially in restaurants, that recently many restaurants attach stamps on their receipts. In addition, to reduce income tax imposed to low-income earners, the target who are tax exempt were amended from who earn less than 2 million kyat per year to 4.8 million kyat a year. Thank you for watching.